What's up, guys? So I am just the average adult skateboarder. Some of you have noticed that I changed the name of the channel to the average adult skateboarder. I used to have a mini ramp right over here, but it's gone now. I sold it to this guy named Mike. He's working on the skate park and he's building ramps. So Mike will get better use out of that ramp than I would. I've got a lot of random clips in this video. I've got some snowboarding, some snow skating, a lot of random stuff, skating in a gym. But I think this channel works better under the name Average Adult Skateboarder because that's what it is. And I think that better explains it than Michael Relevant, which didn't really mean anything because that's just a name that I made up. When I first made the channel, I was reading a magazine called Relevant Magazine. I didn't want to put my real name on the internet because I thought there's a chance that the videos might do well and I don't want to be famous. So I called it Michael Relevant. But the channel's grown a lot. The Washington Post has mentioned me. So I want to go back to my roots. I want to keep those like really small channel vibes. Yeah. I want to just make whatever I want. It doesn't have to be good. It can be absolute garbage like this video. Or it could be a masterpiece, maybe. Who knows? I mostly just want the channel to be real and honest, you know? I've always been unapologetically myself and just authentic, you know? I don't really care what anyone thinks. And I wanted to keep it that way. When we start letting ourselves be manipulated by others' opinions, we lose a part of ourselves. That's why Andy Anderson's so cool, you know? That's why he calls himself Authentic Andy Anderson, because he's real. And in my life, I've been around a lot of real people, but I've also been around a lot of fake people that pretend to be something that they're not. I'd like to do more live videos and more videos that are just like one solid clip. So if you're making your own YouTube channel, remember if you really skate and you really care about it, you're not a poser, no matter how good you are. I don't care if you can't kickflip. If we're really honest, the average adult skateboarder can't kickflip, probably. If you're really looking at the average, that doesn't mean you're a poser. So I'm gonna take a short break from that conversation to build a box for you guys. I've got some extra wood left over after selling all of my wood to Mike because I wanted to make a box. Have you guys seen the video I made on that plastic decking board box? Check it out if you haven't seen it. So first off, we've got to cut all these down to the size of that piece of metal. I got that from a Fresh Park ramp and it's the best thing ever. So I use a marker for that. The wood smells so good when you cut it. So yeah, we've got this one big piece that I'm going to use on the top, and then those are going to be the sides. Remember, guys, you can't buy loyalty, you can't buy love, but you can buy wood and build a box. Not saying that's as good, but here we go. I'll get back to the conversation we were having after this is done. I think thicker wood makes a better box. I think like the thicker the wood you can get, the more solid it's going to feel. And the thinner the wood, like if you're just using 2x4s and thin plywood, it's not going to feel as good. Finally, we're going to get outside. The skate park's covered in snow. Going to get some snow skating in. This is going to be the best part of the video. We'll get some sledding in, some surfing on the snow. This thing's actually really hard to snow skate with because there's no tread on the bottom. It's just smooth, so it just goes in every direction. It's like if you took the skateboard apart, you didn't use trucks, but you used those coaster wheels that just spin around in every direction. That's what it feels like to ride on this snow skate. But I am selling it along with this ledge if you live close by on Facebook Marketplace. So you should definitely buy it. Maybe you're better than me at skating. That's the thing. Not everybody is awesome at skating. And that's okay. You know, some people struggle with the basics. There's always going to be insecure losers on the internet that will call you a poser. It's because they have been hurt by someone else. It's because they are lacking, not because you're lacking. You know, if somebody's just going around spreading hate comments, it's because they don't feel good about themselves. And I've noticed there's a lot of people like that on the internet. If you have a big enough channel, you'll see. And you just have to feel sorry for those people because it makes them look bad. You know, they think they're insulting other people and making other people feel bad, but all they're doing is making themselves look weak, insecure, and uneducated. That's why for me with negative comments, I just feel sorry for them. Usually there's a bunch of stuff misspelled, the grammar's not very good. I've never seen an intelligent person who's got their life together, who's happy, going around leaving hate comments, you know? So yeah, get out there, make a video, make it authentic, and don't be afraid to be yourself. If you get hate comments, feel sorry for those people. So we're just going to take a break from all of this dialogue because I just want you to listen to the sounds of the ice. Like, it almost makes music. Like when you're breaking icicles, when you're playing with ice. This can't be safe at the top of the swing set. There's some men over here doing some man work, shoveling. Should probably help them if they pay me. I just read these comments. These two people were arguing with each other in my comment section about science. And one guy was commenting to the other guy's comment saying, if you were open-minded, you would believe this, because this is what mainstream science teaches us. And it's closed-minded not to believe that one thing. So actually, like, an open-minded person would keep their mind wide open to all the possibilities, because in this situation, we don't know. So him saying, you have to believe what I believe in order for you to be open-minded, that was really closed-minded. Everybody thinks they're the good guy. Everybody thinks they're the main character. But if your mind's really open, you're not going to tell people they're closed-minded because they don't believe exactly what you believe. You know what I mean? Reading these comments on social media every day is like a psychology or sociology experiment. You get to see the best in people, and you get to see the worst in people. People really expose themselves when they're hidden behind a computer screen, behind a keyboard, and nobody can see them. They don't really expose themselves as much when they're out in public, talking face to face to someone. But when they're behind a keyboard, they say the most ridiculous things to each other. For me, skateboarding is a time to be alone and contemplate everything. I can think so much clearer when I'm skateboarding because my mind's not distracted by other things. It opens my mind and it frees my mind. And that's when I have my ideas, when I'm alone and when I'm skating. So So this is a quote from James Taylor, the musician. Nobody knows how we got to the top of the hill, but since we're all on the way down, we might as well enjoy the ride. I don't think the meaning of life is happiness, but happiness is a choice. I think a lot of people out there just need to choose happiness. They just need to go out and just have fun, just play. You're never too old to explore, and you're never too old to play. So go out there and play hard. Play as hard as you work. Work hard, play hard. Some of you guys just need to let go of your expectations and let go of things. You're wasting your time holding on to the past. You're wasting your time holding out for something better. This is your life. Are you who you want to be right now, today? Live in the moment, live for today. Imagine all the people living for today. There's a lot of lyrics in this video, but it's true. Just enjoy every moment of life. Life is a gift. It's the most valuable thing we have, much more valuable than money. Love other people, love everyone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, scroll through my channel, check out my other videos, and hit that subscribe button because I got a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching.